right, I'm back. So, anyways, we were talking about the first chakra, Archangel Michael, what was going on with that. Then we got into the storm warning. Something's already passed. It's over, thank God. So we have some peace. But again, your person's fighting really hard to be a better person. We just did the Divine Masculine reading on how they feel about you. Okay? So this is what we've gotten so far. They're fighting to become a better man or woman, working very hard at fixing patterns. Okay? But there's a lot of insecurities. They feel very insecure with themselves around you because you're abundant. How they feel about you is you're beautiful, you're attractive, you're handsome, you're steady, stable, you've got your shit together, all right? You're prime, like you are desirable. You're very desirable, and they know it. They also feel like there is a chance at a new beginning with you, and you make them feel great, but they're very resistant because of their insecurities. It's going to take some time for them to balance this out, to heal, to go in their emotions, but ultimately they want a new beginning with you. Ultimately, they see themselves back with you in some way. Lover's card, Ace of Wands. They have a very strong desire sexually towards you as well. If I didn't mention that before, I'm mentioning it now. The desire to be with you sexually is extreme. They crave you, they want you, they desire you more than anything and more than anyone. All right? You are the one for them. You're their shining star. So they're really hoping that they're going to get the opportunity to have this new beginning with you. And really that's what they want more than anything. So here's hoping for them. Here's hoping that they're going to get that chance. But they do feel like it's going to take some time with Temperance. It's not going to be that easy. So this person's just like, I don't know when this is going to happen or how, but I'm just kind of praying and focusing that this can happen. Let's get some other feelings cards on how they feel about you before we move on to the feminine. Spirit, please guide and direct me how the Divine Masculine feels for the Divine Feminine at this time. Thank you all for your love and support on the channel. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for any super chats. And thank you for all your donations. And thank you for following. Please don't forget to comment if you've enjoyed the reading or you want to suggest anything or if it resonates. Oh, so I have, I'll be calling you soon. Leave your phone on. Wow. All right. Are you guys ready to get that message, to get that phone call? Sorry, it was upside down. Are you ready to get that message? Because they're ready to send it. All right. They'll be calling you soon, reaching out or leaving you a message. I just want to tell you that. Be ready. That energy is coming in. Also, your scent is addictive, and I swear I can smell you even when you're gone. So they feel like they're just like haunted by you. I've checked on you to see if you were with somebody else. You could have anyone you want. So they're kind of like, is Divine Feminine really single? Are they really single? Come on, they've got to be seeing someone, talking to someone, getting it from somebody else. So there's some insecurity there. The next one, I've replayed all our conversations and times together. I am so sorry for always holding back with you. So again, that reflection, right? They keep going back and looking at the mistakes they've made. Then you turn me on in unexpected ways and at unexpected times. All right, so bottom of the deck. I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I am starting to see. I like that, and that's a lot to do with Temperance, to be honest, a lot. They have been trying to figure out what their holdups have been with you and why. Okay, so there's a lot of reflection. I mean, the most they can get out of your DM right now is patience, I'm working on myself. I know that's not the most exciting reading of the century, but that's the most I can get out of them today. Also, they want a new beginning with you. You are their lover, their soulmate. All right, so I'm not going to get a whole hell of a lot out of this person today. They're kind of puckered up. Okay, they don't want to say too much. They're working through some insecurities with financials and safety and security. Yeah, they're busy healing their inner child, mom and dad issues, painful past, and family disputes. Okay, bottom of the deck, I cut them off. Relationships are ending. They're holding back, resistance, and blockages. So there's a lot you don't know. I mean, I think if they're in a different kind of situation, they may not be telling you that they're ending it with somebody else, but they are. They plan on ending a relationship. They do. Or they plan on ending this charade. Maybe they're just cutting things off and ending it with you. They also feel like you're cutting this relationship off and ending it with them. All because they hold back. And it sucks because this is such a beautiful connection. The Lover's card, dang. The zodiac signs that really come in for how they feel about you, the DM, is Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, and Aries. Those are the signs that come up for the masculine energy. And whether that's you or how they feel about you, whether that's you or them in the zodiac sign, see what resonates. Okay, so we just got through the masculine reading. We're going to go ahead and dive into the feminine. So let's see how you feel about the divine masculine. I know. You guys are like, damn, Steph, there wasn't really a lot of strong information in that DM reading. I know, guys, I couldn't get a hell of a lot out of them. They're just in a time of reflection. They're in a time of working on themselves. And they feel like they are going to get a second chance with you. They feel like they are going to have a new beginning with you at some point. But again, they hope you can have some patience. Because right now they're just very resistant and insecure. All right, divine feminine, how do you feel about the masculine? Okay, we're going to start here. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. Sorry, I'm not used to the camera being this way. I'm so sorry, guys. Usually I'm used to the camera different. So let me know if you like the camera this way or not, because you guys know usually my camera's reverse, but it's really high. I have to stand up right now to look down. So like right now I'm standing up, which is crazy. I can't even see your comments like I normally do down here. But so anyways, we have the Hermit for how you see this person and how you feel about this person. You see them as pulled away from you, recluse from you, quiet, stuck in their head, stuck inside themselves, very secretive and very aloof. You see them as someone who's pulled away from you. All right. Try to fix this. Okay. All right. So anyways, yeah, you see them as pulled away from you. This view is way better for you. Oh, good. Okay. The next one is the Ten of Wands. So you see this person as heavily burdened, struggling, suffering in so many different ways, but more than anything, carries burdens that they should have let go a long time ago. Next is Page of Cups. So you see this person as someone you love, someone you want to reach out to, someone you lovingly want to communicate with. You send this person messages of love. You tell them happy things like, have a good day, keep your head up, I'm thinking about you, I miss you, maybe even I love you. You know, you tell them sweet things. And you also see this person as returning those messages, like, I miss you too, it's good to hear from you. Maybe they kiss you, maybe they tickle you, they flirt with you. You sense their love, but it's not enough. The little bit of love they give you, a page, you're like, what the fuck? I thought you were a king or an emperor. Male or female makes no difference, but you're just like, I thought you were grown. This is grown folk shit, and you're throwing me a page. So as happy as you are to receive good things from them, you certainly want more. This is not enough for you. Then you have 3 of Wands, expectations. You definitely have higher expectations for this person. You're just like, I expected more from you. Then we have the Star card. Oh, you're my shining star. They're your shining star too. All right? You see them as the light, love, healing, hope, joy, wish fulfillment. You pray for this person. You want this person in your life. Seriously. 6 of Cups, you want a reconciliation and a healing. You feel like this relationship is fated. Like it's supposed to be. It's meant to be. You feel like you want to reunite. You want to have another chance at this. Next, 2 of Pentacles. You feel like this person is back and forth with you. Possibly between you and another person, maybe an earth sign. Because bottom of the deck is the Desire card. And look what wants to pop out. Karmic chains and cycles being broken. So you feel like your person has either got to break some karmic chains or is in a karmic relationship. And you're just like, what the fuck, Steph? Come on, talk to me, girl. I love my masculine very, 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 very much. I want him. I want her. They are my wish fulfillment. They're everything to me. More than anything, I want to reunite with my twin flame, with my divine masculine, with my soulmate, however important this person is to you. But you're like, I'm sick to death and tired of being juggled back and forth between this other fucking person. Sick of it. This person needs to get their shit together. They need to make a choice. Are they going to reunite or are they going to choose the other person? And I think you're worried, 10 of Wands, because you're just like, I am sick of this. I've been here before. This is a heavy burden. Loving this person is so difficult. It's hard. It's hard to keep the faith. It's hard to keep loving this person. It's hard to keep in communication with this person. I leave my cup out there all the time. Here's my love, here's my love, here's my love. And all they do is throw me a little tiny page of cups message. I'm not saying it's super tiny. I mean, for some of you guys, you're having sex. You're making love, whatever you want to call it. For some of you guys, you're making out, you're kissing, you're holding hands, you're meeting up for dates. For some of you guys, it's exchanges of poems and love letters and messages and everything, you know. For a lot of you guys, you get loving communication with the Page of Cups. For some of you guys, you even get apologies. I'm sorry I'm doing this to you. I'm sorry I'm stuck in this position. I'm sorry I can't come to you right now. You know, I've got something going on. I can't come even if I wanted to. I mean, for a lot of you guys, you're getting good communication, but it's not enough. You're just like, fuck that. And so a lot of you guys have taken the lead, 3 of Wands, and said, I'm going to manifest something different. I'm going to manifest this person in my life. I'm going to change the outcome. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to keep believing with the Star card. I'm not going to stop believing that anything is possible. I'm not going to lose hope. For a lot of you guys, you're hanging in there. And it's a very heavy burden. But I have to tell you, for the ones of you that are hanging in there, you know you can't hang in there forever. This is very hard for you to do, 2 of Pentacles, the balancing act. It is the elephant in the room. It is the difficult task. To be continuing hanging on with this person means to suffer in some way, means to hurt. And you're doing some deep soul reflection right now to ask yourself, is this really what you want? You could have a new relationship. You could have a whole new fucking beginning with somebody else. You don't have to continue carrying the fucking wands with this person who is balancing you out with another situation or taking their sweet time. You don't have to fucking do that. You can choose Three of Wands to be the captain of your own ship and just go forward in something else. And maybe they'll come back. And you're worried that if you do start fresh and you have a new beginning with somebody else, then they'll come back. So your worry is, fine, fuck it. Let's say I move on. I don't want them anymore. I give up. I put the fucking wands down. I'm done. I move on. I have another relationship. It's healing. It's refreshing. I do this new life gesture. I don't know. This new beginning, okay? And here comes my soulmate. Here comes my twin flame. And then what am I going to do? Juggle my twin flame, my soulmate with the new person? And you're just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to create some stupid karmic cycle. And I know that if this person comes back to me, I'm still going to want them because you desire them. Wow, you are super sexually attracted to this person. Like, the intimacy you guys share is on point. You guys have a very deep connection. And you're just scared to death that, honestly, you don't want to quite move on yet, because if you do, what if they come back and then it's all fucked up? Then you have another third party in the situation and you're in the same fucking boat that they are. Then you don't want to break up with the new person because you don't want to hurt them and it's not their fault. And you drug them into it, and you still care somewhat about this new person as much as you do with the other person, maybe not equally, but in different ways. And you're just like, I don't want to ever get in that situation, Steph. And then you're mad. You're frustrated. Honestly, Three of Wands, because you're like, I expect more from you. You should show up for me. Why are you pushing me out? Why are you making me think of other options? Why are you taking so goddamn long? Come in. Let this happen. Feel me, hold me, be with me, choose me. Stop fucking around and fucking juggling. That's bullshit. You can heal your inner child with me. You can work on your financial issues with me. You can go through that spiritual alignment with me. You don't have to be over here at this fucking karmic situation. You don't have to fucking hold back. You don't have to come in all fixed. I don't expect you to be, fucking done and just ready. I thank you for trying to become a better man or a better woman, however the situation is for you. But at this point, I just want my man or my woman. Fuck all that shit. We'll work on that shit together. Thank you. Enough. And you're tired of fucking waiting. So honestly, Divine Feminine's in turmoil. You are fucking tug of war right now. Seriously. Your heart is telling you to stay. And your mind is saying, fuck this. Abandon ship. And you're just like, fuck me. This is the worst. And I think what makes it even harder... Thank you, Courtney. I think what makes it harder is this person doesn't let you go. And so they keep you hanging on. Isn't there a song about hanging on? Yeah, they keep you hanging on. And it's through sex and passion and romance. It's like they give you this tenderness. They give you this passion, this romance. In their Page of Cups communication, they fucking tell you this shit. And you're like, I don't want to go. They love me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, you're feeling torn. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. How does the Divine Feminine feel for the masculine? Please reveal. Okay. Number 17, the land and the sea shall be bountiful. This is about buying and selling. Oh, shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. You're going through some self-worth doubts and issues, guys. Do you have what it takes to get the masculine? A lot of you are being kind of, in some energy, being, how do you say, beat up mentally and emotionally in this relationship because you feel like you're not enough. Like, I'm not enough. Do I have what it takes to have this relationship? Do I look the way this person wants me to look? Do I have what this person wants me to have? And so you're questioning your own worth. And that sucks. I've been there, guys. But this whole relationship is making you question yourself. That's very sad. That's very hurtful. You're a very strong, confident person, but fuck, this relationship makes you question. And you look at yourself, and even though they see you as a Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress, they see you as bountiful, beautiful, successful, like desirable. You could have anyone you want. They even said that. You're like, if that was fucking true, why don't you want me? Honestly, that's how you're feeling. You're like, no, Steph, fuck that. If that's how they really felt, that I was what they wanted, that I was desirable and bountiful and beautiful, and they desire me, then why don't they fucking pick me? And so you're sick of this fucking bullshit. You're just like, fuck that bullshit and fuck that. And you're feeling very hurt. And that is the burden that you're feeling, is low self-worth sometimes and a lack of belief in yourself, because this person makes you doubt that if you were all these things, they would be here. If you were all of this, they would choose you. So you're evaluating and soul searching with the Hermit card, going within yourself, asking, is this really the case? The first card that comes out for you guys is Divine Guidance. So right now you're trusting Spirit. You are trusting the universe to guide you in the right direction with this person. You want to be led. You do not want to lead. You're sick of fucking leading. A lot of you, that's what it is. You're like, I'm sick of being in my masculine energy, Steph. I'm sick of being a leader. I'm sick of being the only one manifesting. I'm sick of being the only one pushing, trying, pleading, crying, praying, manifesting, all this. You're like, I'm tired of it. I want to be led. So the Divine Feminine is stepping into a way more feminine energy, because you're ready to lay down all of this shit. You want to be led. Cathedral here, you're putting faith in God, faith in the universe. That's the star card. You're trying to have faith. Next is the inner journey. Again, Hermit. Fucking to her. There's a Virgo you could be really fucking with right now, or Virgos that fucking with you. The next one is third party. There's a third party involved, and fuck them. Right? Number 39. The other one here is there's plenty. Wait. I was going to say there's plenty more fish in the sea, but actually it's the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Okay. Last, I'm with them, but I'm thinking of you. Oh, I'm with them, but I'm thinking of you. Oh, guys, sweet love. So let's take a look at this. I mean, you definitely feel, and the third party fell right on the Two of Pentacles. There could be a third party Virgo involved. Okay. Maybe it's right now it's their birthday season, or maybe it's next month, Vedic. I don't know. Maybe it's the sun, moon, or rising. Maybe you're a Virgo. Maybe you are. There's also Cancer. There's Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very prominent, but so is Pisces and Cancer. But there's Virgo. And Virgo's a lot. It's like really strong in this particular one. So I think right now you're just praying to God to hang in there. Lord, help me hang in there because I'm losing it. I'm losing my grasp. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this up. That's how you feel. God, give me strength, give me guidance. I'm in the dark. I'm in suffering, I'm in pain. I'm in deep soul reflection right now. I deserve more. I want more. But I feel like I'm not worthy. This relationship is beating me up mentally, emotionally. It's not healthy for me. It's not good for me. This situation, this fucking man or woman needs to choose me and stop fucking around. If we're soulmates, 6 of Cups, 6 major arcana, look at that, how they align. Like if we are soulmates, and I know we are, then they need to choose me. And even the Star and Temperance, it's all about positivity, optimism, and hope. And you're like, I am hoping to God we're going to come out of this. And I'm not sure I trust. I'm back and forth with this whole new beginning. And you're like, you know, I'm sick of always expecting them to resist me. 3 of Wands, expectation, 7 of Wands, resistance. I'm sick of the rejection. I'm glad that we're starting a new cycle where they're reaching out and communicating. This whole keep your phone on, I'll be calling you. Page of Cups, you're like, I'm glad they're texting me. I'm glad they're calling me. I'm glad they're setting up times to see me. But it's not enough. Fuck, they're not choosing me, Spirit. Sick of it. Fucking sick of it. What is this game? It's fucking charade. Spirit, what do you see happening? What do you see happening in this relationship? Where do you see this going for us? Okay, so I've got a few cards. Bottom of the deck is toxic. This has been toxic. There is a lot of toxicity here in your guys' connection. There's no doubt about that. Oh, well, part of the toxicity is third party. You've had third party, third party, third party. This is fucking third party bullshit. For a lot of you, this is true. For some of you, it's not. But it is true for a lot of you. And that's a fucking burden. Next, we have lonely. I'm sick of being lonely because there's a third party involved.